Hello, and welcome back to the Midnight Moose channel. We got some more Darkest Dungeon 2 for you. We're in the Sprawl. We're about to hit the mountain after this in Chapter 3. We've already loathing buffed the boss, so that's bad. But what are you going to do? Our region goal, is to do 3 resistance encounters. If it happens, it happens. I'm not hard-pressed to do it. I see a lot of loathing, so... Cool. We got some good relationships, though. So if we chop, pineapple's good. There you go. We can stress heal through means unlike any other. Watermelons, dodge. I'm not using this, but it's a watermelon stress heal. Apples, stress heal. How about you? Watermelon stress heal. Oh, and that helps. Pomegranate, we're not even using. Revenge. What are you going to do? Alright, let's clear these off real quick so they shut up about all their... We actually cleared all exclamation points for perhaps the first time ever. So we just want to have a great time through here. Any stuff we get is all positive. There's a loathing there, but if we split here, we might be... Ooh, an ingress is scary, but then we got a loathing no matter what. Cash could be good, but then you lose armor. Is there a watchtower? Did I pass it already? It'd be nice to just, you know... Oh, there is one, but you gotta go through loathing to get there. We're already 2 out of 4, which is technically 6 out of 8. I'm terrified. Let's go here. It'll lower our loathing, and of course it'll break our wheels, which I love seeing. I hate wheels on a stagecoach. Much rather they had treads, like a tank. Or maybe a jet engine and some wings. Then it would be a stage jet, which I think is pretty cool. Everybody wants to fight. Nobody wants to give any bonuses, though. What's up with that? Why doesn't anybody want to give any bonuses to the team? It seems to be rare these days. I'm not a big fan of that. The enemies seem hale, so that's pretty cool. Alright, let's see here. We can double tap. We gotta get that shaman out of here. Should we shoot him? It's not even upgraded. Why would I use that ability? Maybe ever. 8. It's on the low end for double tap, but it's on the high end for just shoot him. So, there's that. Alright, this isn't upgraded either, so honestly, there's no way we're killing that shaman unless we offer and then shove a searing star down his throat. Right? Good miss there. Really glad that missed. And because the shaman, I assume, will get starred, we'll just start working on the big guy. He shouldn't be resisting any of our blights due to the fact that we are great blighters. We're going to taunt and armor up with Watermelons the Leper. Yep, you blinded my leper. I can't say I'm too bothered by that. I'll just be honest. Alright, pummel. It's not too rough. Didn't push him back or anything. So that's cool. Judicious application of violence. Sounds pretty fun. I was hoping for a kill there, but that's okay. 39 critical is always nice to see, I would say. This guy's igniting. Healed. Now he has 10 total HP. Oh, then he takes another turn, I guess. I'm not sure how that works, but that's fine. I'll just lie and say that. Okay, you punched my highwayman. Not a big fan of that idea. Just be honest. Okay, if we did this, hits for 3 and blights for 4, you'd live through another one of those. Unless you wouldn't. Okay, critical makes it really good. It makes you dead. You don't have death's door, so I'm not worried. We could cure blind and hit this man. How does this work? If we miss, do we still get the taunt? We still do. Okay, then I'm fine with it. That's all I wanted to do. Just taunt. Alright, you're blinded, unfortunately, but this clears blind. And it gives a dodge to the leper, which might actually be great news. Yeah, look at that. Alright, little searing stars, never hurt anybody. Well, except our enemies, it hurts them greatly, and that's the good news. Alright, I think another intimidate will go pretty positively here. More taunting for you. You still have 2 armor as well, so no downside. Really. Alright, took advantage of the combo there to make sure we got the 6 blight. You're going to be nearly on death's door now. Just 2 HP left. A critical dealing 2 damage. Name something more iconic. Didn't really matter what we hit there as long as we hit him down, you know? Alright, can you actually heal anybody or just defire? You just defire, so we're good to go.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of
If
these
flammable
well-worn
item
relics.
is equipped. I don't like any of those trinkets. If this item is equipped, do this, do that, gain this on miss. No offense. I don't like any of those trinkets. We got any flammable stuff? Gloves are just distant. You think they would be flammable. Unless they're leather, then maybe not. Dello, distant, nothing's flammable, that's fine. Where are we going? And we gotta get some mastery. Did we get mastery from that fight? I don't think so. We gotta get some mastery. Because we got some abilities we can use in the future to maybe use. And it'd be great if they dealt more damage. Like, the Apple's regular pistol shot would be cool.
Loathing festers.
But if we make it to Focus Vault, he takes up all the slots, so I guess we don't have to worry too much about certain shots, this or that affects certain abilities, or placements, or whatever you guys want to leave. Combat items, in items. An in item could be pretty crazy these days. Let's see what awesome thing we get. It's a book of less stress. We're going to need that, potentially. Okay, we don't want to hit the... Right, 3... Oh no, I thought that was... Okay, 2 and 2. Great. This wouldn't actually cure any stress. It would give us mastery, but it could just kill the whole run. It is true. Rewards unique liquors. Liquors is good. Not a grammatically correct sentence, I apologize. But
Up ahead
sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
of our regrettable research.
Alright. No shrines since we got our last upgrade. Do they just go away if you have a fully upgraded team? Like, oh no, antiquarian. Oh my gosh.
Now only greed.
This is not going to go well, considering our tank immediately gets stunned. How come for my stuff, I gotta daze people and then daze them again, which turns into a stun, but they can just blow stuns out of their butts anytime they flip and want? What's up with that? You know, I think it's a little messed up. Just gonna say that out loud. Alright, we gotta get these guards off. We beat that guy's armor into the ground. Don't blind my doctor. They blinded my doctor. Resisted the stun though, that's good on her anyway. We gotta offer. We're gonna make ourselves hit hard and go fast. We're gonna try to overpower this team before they get out of control. Hopefully. Alright, they're criticaling the leper. That's technically fine, even though it is also awful. You're already bleeding, but take some bleed resist otherwise. This doesn't burn off the guarded because it hits the guy that you're guarding. I can't just attack the back unit. I just wanted to burn off the guarding. It missed anyway. So that's fine, I guess. Really? Pineapple still doesn't go before? It's upsetting. Alright, critical 11. I really wish pineapples went right now, but he's not. So that sucks for the guy that just got guarded. You know what I'm saying? Because he's dead. That sucks for him. Alright. We are blinded. We could remove that. If you think about it. Could chop here. Cures pineapples of stress, which I always am in favor of. Or we can intimidate the antiquarian. Certainly a different option. 9 is not what I was looking for there. I was looking for a critical 55. Some would say that's unreasonable. I disagree. Ouch. That hurt a lot. Alright, you're invigorating the team, unfortunately. Oh, look at all the dodges. And look at them go. They're all gone. And we blighted them with fire. So that's always good. Alright. Could heal this guy. It stresses him out too, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Double tap here is gonna actually hurt the antiquarian. Just kidding. Didn't realize he was blinded, I'll be honest. Alright. You go before you get blind next time. Pistol artillery here for 2 damage, if we're lucky. It's actually disgusting. 3, you're getting another turn. You're next. Alright. That was something. Alright, let's burn off one of these guards. Here we go. 7 and 6. You're going to be alive, unfortunately. Keep critically my leper. It's, for some reason, you have 100% critical chance, despite the fact that you don't have the little marker under your face. So, what's up with that? Blinded my highwayman again, so that's cool. Everyone's got dodge. Clear that. Alright. Go for a little intimidation tactic. Alright, burn off the guard token. That's the important part, because now we can really miss. Oh, we actually hit her. It's a surprise. Alright, this guy's as good as dead, so that's the good news. This guy is not. So that's some bad news. We can stars that one guy to death. She always lives to the end. It's crazy. Alright, blinded our leper. Can't tell any difference because it's the way he always looks. This actually cures you, so why not at this point?
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Alright, let's, you know, I'm just gonna sit here and cure some stress. Antiquarian, you're the one delaying the fight. And you got stressed out for no reason. Probably because we're delaying the fight. Alright. 9, not a huge number. But sooner or later we're gonna... That was quite rude. Why'd you do that? Alright. Paracelsus. Plague Doctor Extraordinaire. Heals. Pineapples. I think if we sit here and do Solemnity, you'll just AoE stress the team again. So just die. You absolute jerk. Alright.
In this weighty gloom,
I got a mastery for that. That's a silver lining to an annoying battle. Not that we got super like damaged in or anything, but anytime I see the Antiquarian, I just get upset. What the hell is this? If relics inventory over 50, baubles are over 50, you get 10% crit at the moment. It's equal to this. Then if we get more relics, you get more speed. I guess it's something. I didn't even read what that did. I just saw it was a blue trinket. I got rid of it, honestly. It's a little bit of a knee-jerk reaction from me. I have those once in a while. Sadly. Alright. The road is tough, but we're going to make it. He lied confidently. Alright, what do you guys want to do?
and the forgotten.
Strange wines, combat items. Well, strange wines is why we come here, right? Because we got liquors guaranteed. Maybe we get some whiskey, or is it like some weird new stuff? What happened to you? What is that stuff? Daredevil? Plus 10% damaged. But then you'll be vulnerable on combat start. Anemic. Chance to daze yourself any damn time. Cool. What does this actually do? Oh, that's great news. If only we could drink it while in the stagecoach, but I think everybody knows it's illegal to have an open container while the vehicle's in motion. So you have to get to an inn first to consume the strange wine.
The flame sputters.
Flame's not sputtering, it's at 88.
To get it.
Are you alright? It's at 88. Is this guy crazy? Alright, this is a tough battle. I don't know if we're going to make it out of here alive. I just want to, you know, just want to say that out loud. Where's your armor? Alright, 18. It's a lot of health. Never mind. We dealt 18 damage. That's pretty good.
Results are encouraging.
Well, this is embarrassing. I guess we'll offer and go for stars. I guess I should have killed somebody else so we could have artillery the last guy. Luckily, we resisted the debuff, so that's pretty good. The leper here. Critically strike this unit tomorrow. Paracelsus could really remove that guy from ever taking another turn. And by Paracelsus, of course, I mean pomegranates. Alright, the whole team's blind, partially. So, we'll just pray. Didn't deserve that. Hey, nobody has any stress. Besides one on watermelons. That's pretty good. I think. Alright, let's move forward. 4 and 4. Definitely better than 4 and 2, which is what we usually get from a road battle. Or maybe even 2 and 4. Alright. Hoarder. We could buy something at a hoarder, but then the trinket we gave to apples is never going to cross 50 relics. If that's the case, we might actually cross 50 relics when we arrive at the hoarder, because sometimes, well, all the time when we get a hoarder, we get relics. I just don't know how much. It might be 12. It might be 85. It's one of those.
Giving into madness
Think.
is easier than
Alright, what do you guys want to do?
against it.
We don't need the armor.
Are heroes.
I don't want to lose 25 whatevers, so... Onward. And you give us some scouting?
The loathing howls.
Oh, all the mid-scouting. Oh, all the scouting. Perfect. Guess what? Loathing. Holy shart. Where are we? We're here. We have to go up. We have to go up. I want to minimize loathing. We could take a right, lose an armor, get 1 loathing on the way out. Every other road has... Well, we could hit the lair, do 1 battle, then leave, then hit a hospital, and get 1 loathing on the way out. And what's the other? Battle, battle. That would complete our quest. Again, though, not that we got their highwayman doing the best thing in first turn order. Because we already buffed a bunch of stuff that isn't point-blank shot. How much mastery do we have? Why'd I hit that button? How much mastery? We have 1. I don't know. We don't have to make the decision for a while. But I'm glad there's a way that we only get 1 more loathing. Even though we have 3, I think we'll clear 1 before we get it. If we go that way, we will, certainly. It'd be awful to get 2 loathing buffs on the focus fault health, and then get him under, like, the, you know, I guess if he's got 250 HP still, I don't know. It's a tough battle, by the way. If he's got 250 HP, I guess he's going to get 25 HP bonus. That's how that works, you know? So it'd be really sad if we got him under 25% HP, or 50 HP if we loathed him twice. So that would be really hilarious. How'd that do 7 blight? I don't know how that's working. I think it's your trinket or something, but I don't know for sure. Alright, hopefully you miss, even though it's not possible, you're not blinded, but whatever. At least you're weakened. And armored, so... I think that should have rounded down to 2 in my opinion, instead of 3, but it's just me. Maybe I was wrong. Great job, you critical to a gravestone. Everybody's traumatized. Any good feelings for switching? No, I'm just going to do this to not waste... Well, wasted his health. That's my bad for not putting a dagger or something on this guy's hip. Actually, didn't you have the dagger our last run? I think you did. Instead of the curse? We've had to just use that curse a few times. Maybe I should rearrange my abilities. It sounds like a logical thing to do. I would have killed that guy earlier. Apples would never have taken any damage. And, you know, there would have been some butterfly effect that led to us never losing another run on this game. And I think the only way that can be the outcome is if I uninstall the game. That way I'll never lose another run. Okay, we're 40 relics. We do have the cheaper trinkets, that is true. Let's see if we have anything amazing. Highway, man, melee skills. We're not a meleeer, sorry. Plague Doctor, melee skills. We're not a meleeer, sorry. Plague Doctor, if Noxious already... Don't you already have this equipped, literally? Where are you? Where is she? No. If Noxious item is equipped, +2, Del. Oh yeah, didn't you... Or maybe we never found the other Plague Doctor one. I don't even know anymore. Let me read the other ones real quick. Plague Doctor. These people love giving me Plague Doctor trinkets. There's 3 in a row. I appreciate it. When you enter Death's Door, by the way, you gain crit, dodge, and -2 stress. Who's the most likely person to get on Death's Door? It's watermelons. I'm trying to think if that matters. I mean, obviously it's good. But if we drop under 50 baubles, then you're gonna be upset. So we can only buy one of these. Disorienting Blast, Incision. This buffs our Plague all the time. Right? Yes. Get rid of that. I don't think we're ever going to use these. We haven't in hours of gaming. So I'm okay with that. Damage and crit. That's just a better bone. We got pretty good trinkets everywhere. This one's not the best trinket, but otherwise, you know, more likely to blight. Blight for more. You're noxious, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Just making sure. Incision is damaged, but guess what? We weren't using that anyway. A little whiskey for the road. I'll buy it. And that'll do it. Yeah, that'll do it. Could have bought some lamplight fuel. I think we're fine. Try that out. See if that works. Alright, we're going to hit a study. I'm surprised we haven't been coerced into a Shambler fight. But I'm also really happy we haven't been coerced into a Shambler fight.
As far as the eye can see.
Now that I've said it, I'm sure we'll be subject to it in the study that we're about to visit. That would be a great way to ruin this run. Death can appear, I think. So let's see how it goes. No. Oh, there's combat. Oh, there is combat in both choices. We've been coerced into a Shambler fight. Isn't that fantastic? Alright. So we lose. This cures 5 stress, which is technically 1. This is awful. But we got friendship points. That's the good news. Alright, who knew? Coerced into a Shambler fight. Who called it? Not me, certainly. Shuffled. That's definitely our weakness, in case you're curious. Alright. Grape Shot gives us a buff for the next round. I will be moving backwards. Alright, I think burning off the dodge would be a-okay. Plus we gain some taunt. Alright, we're going to offer from here. I think if you offer in the Shambler realm, you should just explode and die. Right? Or like immediately get mind control to the other side. I think that'd be cool, personally. Okay, so you decided to fight the Shambler. Not really, but kind of had to. 2 to 3. It's just 2 to 3 regardless. 3 to 5 is a lot bigger than 2 to 3. We're also blinded. We might miss here. I hope not, though. And that's okay. Because, it's for some reason that I haven't decided yet. Alright. Alright, your armor doesn't matter here. Crit for 117? Crit for 48. I'd still call that pretty good. If we make it out of here, it's going to be because we're going to be hitting that guy with stars in the face. This only hits for 8 to 16, but it's more than some, but we could intimidate as well. 3. And we get the taunts. The taunt, of course, is the most important part. We can shamble him from here. We can Noxious Blast from here. Or we can move back and try to start throwing heals or something for now. Let's keep it up, right? I mean, we have the bigger dot. 8. That's a huge dot. If we get 3 off, that's... What's 8 times 3? I don't know, like 1,000,000. Maybe 24. I haven't decided. He's already half down. There's only one way to kill somebody when they're already half down. Kill the other half. Don't mess with my... whatever his name is, man. He's our damage dealer. If this guy had a heal, that'd be great. I mean, he technically does. I'm going to do this just to ensure she doesn't bleed to death. Next turn. Do we have to fight? I don't even know. Do we have to fight the tentacles if he's dead? My guess is yes, but I'm not sure. Okay, 4 damage. It's respectable in some countries. think an intimidation here goes pretty well. Alright. I would like to hit you harder. This will almost ensure that even a non-critical stars brings him to death's door. He hit himself for 2 more damage. Of course he grabbed a dodge right before we stars. 24. Other people could deal 24 damage. It is true. 100% critical heal because we're double-fisted. If I don't do it, he'll die, in my opinion. Critical 6 is incredibly low. I think we can all agree, because that's actually like a 3 or 4 that went to 6. It's terrible. Alright, we're bleeding. We're everything. I really wish we had ounce of prevention, but we don't, and I have to eat through this dodge. Of course he dodged it. It's just the case that it always would be. What do you want me to do? If I do it again, you're just going to be on death's door next turn. At least take him with you. Pineapples. Please take him with you. Okay, he died, amazingly. Okay, we still have to fight the tentacles, of course. I wouldn't have it any other way. Unless, you know, I didn't have to. Then I would have it that way. Let's heal up. And de-stress completely, so that's good. It's so sad. You gotta heal up.
There remains a foothold out of this mire. Now climb.
Okay. You didn't die because we healed you up. That's why we knew we had to heal you up that turn. Pomegranates. Okay, don't do that. He's gonna be on death's door. 3 death's doors, it's really no issue. I really see 0 problem with it. Guess what? If we die, we die. And if we die, they live. So I might as well kill them now, before we die. Did any of that make sense? I don't think so. Alright, he's dead. Or she, or it. There goes pomegranates. That's unfortunate. I'd say that's pretty bad. Alright. Weird reconstruction. You're gonna take a turn first. 13 heal is more than all of our other heals this entire run combined. So I don't even want to talk about it. But you're going to be down, you're on 5 HP. I'm incredibly upset we lost Pomegranate. But there's a chance we ended the battle alive. Otherwise. 75% team recovery rate. And we did it all for some otherworldly fragments. And Eyes of the Void. I'm going to have to do some reading. Oh, I can't believe we lost our Plague Doctor. I mean, she got shuffled to the front anytime we had a shuffle. There's a chance she gets shuffled to third or second. She got shuffled to the front every time. We never put her back because she had important stuff to do. I don't think we would have killed the Shambler without her. So, you know, I think we can commemorate pomegranates right now with our thoughts and a large donation to the National Wildlife Foundation. Thank you. All right, 1 target, big dot. Okay, we're gonna have to use it. We're never using that. I'll tell you that. We're overburdened. Nobody else is a Plague Doctor. Nobody else is blighting, so we don't need those. How many swords are in this bag? What does this do, by the way? Apply on hit. Stress equals 5, and right. Does your stress have to equal 5 or 5 or higher? Gain on hit if stress equals 5. Stress. So you only apply on hit once, and then you gain stress, unless you resist it. But then if you could cure it, you could do another dot. What? I think I'm confused. But sometimes you'll deal more damage. Potentially. Maybe. Alright, now we have to... We're self-preservation mode, right? If we go to this study and there's another... You know what I'm saying? What does broken clock mean, by the way? Because I don't know. Alright, these are 2 encounters. That would be battles. Those are bad for the team. If we go left, we get 2 more loathing, but we're at 1, so we won't empower the boss. Other bad things will happen, but it's Darkest Dungeon 2. Bad things just happen. Period. Unfortunately. Look at those 2. They got stressed, and I don't even know why. Well, I guess we didn't choose their route. Maybe that's why. Okay, that's a pretty good explanation. Let's see if we can make it to the inn and get an adventure and deliver pomegranate's bones to the innkeeper. I don't know why the innkeepers want the bones, but it will give us a small candle bounty for doing so.
Look upon their noble struggle.
Alright, everybody agrees.
By it.
Or not. We could get armor and a wheel. That would be good. It would be great, actually. I'm going to do it. Because that buffs both of our buffs back to full, meaning we'll get better road healing and armor
Choice.
if we hit a...
At least it should be.
Actually, it is. This is a simple choice. We're going to the hospital, because then we get hospital, another assistance encounter. We will have to deal with... That'll be the exemplar, right? We'll have to deal with the exemplar with only 3 units.
Despair and disorientation.
But,
Steal your
you know,
mind as we pass
that's the game,
forward.
unfortunately. That Shambler really dots people up. But we showed them what for, whatever that means.
Loathing festers.
Alright, how many relics do we have these days? 20? We could remove something negative from somebody. I think everybody basically has like 3 negative quirks. Not a blessed run, a little cursed. But we're still pulling through sheer skill. Maybe. Tippler, it's not good, okay. Spine feel okay, nervous isn't too good. Anything here? No. No. Stun resist. This Laudum's gonna go crazy, even though there's only 2. This healing salve might be full on stuff, aren't we? Alright, dump the mold. As one does. Buy 2 of these, and we're at 2 gold. We can't remove anything then, and we can't buy anything, so goodbye. Thank you for the things. Alright, I would like to switch these with these. I know you're the healer, but sometimes you heal for 0. So that's not good. Stock up on your linen.
Onward.
Get rid of that. And this. Alright, and then if we go to the assistance encounter, it'll stress basically everybody out. But it's one fight we don't have to do. We lose the armor, which is sad. We'll have a road battle, and the exemplar rampart. We know he sacrifices the little dudes. Even if he summons them, he sacrifices them. So we just have to focus on him. And hope that we kill him, you know, while somebody's sacrificed and not alive on his team. Maybe. Okay. I'm glad I didn't jinx myself into an earlier Shambler battle. That would have been bad for the run. Okay, everybody wants to go. You want armor? That'll give us armor. Armor we can use in 2 battles until we get to the end. It might be the difference between living and dying. Okay. Pomegranates, a great unit, lots of dots. I think we'll be the road battle as long as it's not Antiquarian. Never mind, it's Antiquarian. I jinxed myself there too, apparently. It seems. Alright. Let me guess. Resist? No. 35. She takes 30 HP over 3 turns. She's almost dead. And we just started the battle. That's the good news. Alright, she'll be dead from dots alone, I think. But it would still be good to take her out earlier, because obviously she buffs the team, and this, and that, and otherwise. You blinded my leper? I can't tell the difference. We need to deal 1 damage to her, and she'll die on her next turn. But the leper might get stressed on his next turn, it seems, so I really don't know what to prioritize. Stop. He's not even taunting. Everybody hates this leper so much, it's not even funny. Alright, we could do this, and because you're the guarder, it still hurts her, and as long as it hits for 1, she'll be dead. Oh, on death's door is what I meant. Also, I'm glad it took her to death's door, because now we have the dots to kill her. Maybe. -3 stress, please. Okay. I'm not going to burn an otherworldly fragment, something else. I'll probably put it on the exemplar, and he'll probably resist all of it, which I think is fantastic. I want you to just go away. I want her to go away too. But I want you to go away. And now we're halfway there. Or so. Lady! You started your turn. Take damage. Crazy lady. Alright, she's gone. She's out of there. It's a miracle. They crit my leper. It's not a miracle. It happens every time. They have a 100% crit chance against the leper, it seems. Alright. We had the armor. That's the good news. Stress, even on not a crit. I guess I'm not even surprised. You gotta heal up, okay? And the stress down is good too. I don't know why you're getting so hurt. You're not even taunting. I'll say it again. Alright, you're dead. Just a road battle now. We got lucky with a lot of things. I guess we never marked. And it's a little late due to the fact that these guys are alive. Do you do anything? No, not really. Apples is going to be shooting the second one mostly, so an 11 critical there is incredible. AoE stress heal is amazing. That's fine. He can take it. Okay, maybe not the combo. That's good. They immediately followed that up, so I couldn't even fight the combo point. That's fine. This team has to go immediately. Not yet, though, but soon. Good stress heal, good stress heal. Alright, you got 1 damage there, so Grape Shot's going to do a lot of good stuff for us. Alright, and just to get out of here sooner, we do that. We're using all our milk-soaked linen, or as I like to call it, a Tuesday. Alright. Let's see here. Take all, what the hell's all this stuff? Alright, let's read about our new trinkets and baubles in the menu for those things. Alright. If baubles over 25, remove 1 negative token. It could be good. Maybe over blight resist for this guy. Oh, here's a leopard trinket actually. Gain on move resist, heal 2. Gain on stun resist, super armor. Stun resist only 30%. Gain on critical melee skills, you might get stressed. And your move resist 20. So if you get moved, which is rare enough, you might resist it 1/5 of the time and you get a 2 heal. If you get stunned, which is rare enough, but possible, if you resist 7 out of 10 times, no, 3 out of 10 times, you get super armor. I don't see a huge benefit here. Maybe it's just me. Oh, my finger slipped. Let's do this and hope you remove some negative tokens. I don't know. I don't really know. What do you think? I don't know. In case you were curious. Alright, what's all the negatives here? Flame drain. We're not going to lose... Okay, we're at 80 flame. I was going to say, we're going to trigger a battle after the exemplar and we lost all our flame. That'd be really bad. But we're not going to do that. We're going to fight the exemplar. He's going to miss, and or we're going to dodge every ability, and everything's going to be fine. Maybe. Alright, manifest. Gotta love it. Okay. He is blinded. That's the good news. And he actually took the... He took those pretty well. Alright, this deals 15. 13's pretty close. Barely put a dent in him, it seems. Don't buff it. He's gonna... You know he's gonna sacrifice you, right? And you're buffing him? It's embarrassing. Embarrassing. Alright, let's withstand. Get some armor going. Sacrificial self. Chaotic offering, as I like to call it. Alright. What a prelude for 4. That combos us. Now he's going to do the finale for 4. All in all, 8. Not too bad. I'm glad we had that super armor. He is taunting. I'm okay with that for a few reasons. I was going to hit him anyway. Mostly. Don't you want to get sacrificed, little altar? Do you have to be hit first or something? Heal up. Critical. Maybe next time. 32 is still pretty good. A combo could mean a lot of things for a lot of people. There we go. I mean, it does heal him, or whatever. Yeah, now he's got riposte, which is great. Let's eat one of those ripostes. Critical. Critical riposte. Incredible. An incredible critical riposte. Holy moly. You summoned another altar for some reason. I'm sickened. Let's take aim. We're going to save it for a critical. It also allows our leopard to dodge this attack. Thank goodness. This allows you to heal your jerk. Or just buff him. And armor him up. Okay. 11. We got preluded once again. I hate when that happens. Let's heal up. stress down. Alright, we've got another star on patrol. Also, I'm gonna do that. Critical. Just kidding. Sure, it'd be nice if we had, I don't know, like a 4th unit that was dotting up the big enemy, throwing some heals where necessary. Maybe I'm crazy. I'm just saying. Maybe I'm crazy. So what does this deal? 15. This deals 27, which I'm pretty sure is higher than 15. So I'll go with it. Alright, and that's why the critical's nice. Right? Flesh weaving, it's always fun. You guys are gonna sacrifice, that's always cool. What do you have? 16 heal? Hopefully that doesn't last too long. I don't think it will. We're gonna have to eat the riposte here. You know, what are you gonna do? 48, we put him on death's door. He's gonna get off it with the heal, unfortunately. Still at 16? It's not getting any lower? Alright. You're not gonna hit him for 14. You could. Though. Alright, he's on the door. Do we get a turn before he heals off the door? We do. Alright, that's a little amazing, but somehow we made it out of there. For now.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
An inkling of potency. Whatever, pal. Alright, we cannot roll the cart forward because we have an extra squid shield. Who wants to lose health but deal more damage? You know? But then we gotta get the stain, then we lose the crit, then we get the fire resist. Double this effectiveness. It works every time. I think it's good. I could move them all in. Do you want to... 10% crit, 10% crit. At this point, there's no condition to fulfill. It's not good. Or do you just want to do more damage? More damage is constant. Crit is... comes and goes. Methinks. Alright, what do we got here? Some laudanum. Both of these are just not good. You can take that in case we need to kill a large unit in the road up to the mountain. What button gets her there? Okay, I'm hitting all the buttons. Everything's popping in and out. There's so many menus in this game. Good news, we didn't get the region goal. Alright, let's see who joins our party. I'm sure it'll be somebody that totally jives with the team. It's not going to be a man-at-arms or something that's totally out of place. It's going to be, I don't know.
Under the mountains.
Okay, we got 4 candles, thanks to Pomegranate Sacrifice. Bonnie gained a quirk. My favorite unit, Bonnie. Not even a fruit name. Could have called her Oranges or something. That's fine. Erudite. In case you're curious. Bonnie. Fire starter. I'm not even good with her. I don't even have all her stuff. I don't even like her. No offense. As a unit. Alright, let's see where we're going. Let's go to the mountain.
To the mountain, but only one leads beyond it.
Alright. We got 5 points. Which is great news, because Bonnie doesn't have anything upgraded at the moment. So what's her standing with everybody? Pretty low. Incredibly low, actually. Why is it so low? Unfriendly. Why isn't it neutral? She just joined your team when you would have been undermanned. You should be 20 out of 20 thankful she freaking exists. 33% chance of a negative relationship, in case you were curious. Okay, we need to work out a position for her. Cauterize, heals bleeds. Self, forward, 1. You go back as well, right? Self, back 1. Combo. Oh no, what am I doing? I want to look at her on this page. What if we turn this off? Forward 1. It's not a lot of damage. She doesn't deal a lot of damage. Period. That's the end of the sentence. She just doesn't deal a lot of damage. I guess if we had her in second position, she could Searing Strike front enemies. And we gotta hope that's enough. Maybe we upgrade something more from her. I don't know yet. Upgrade artillery, because we might have to hit more than one eye at once. Maybe double crit matters. Maybe we throw a dodge on you before the thing shows up. Dodge limerence. If we even make it that far. I don't even know if we can beat the ingresses with this team. No offense to them. Chop dealing more damage. I mean, you don't have any damage dealing buffs, so take it. I suppose. If somebody is bleeding, it is a good heal, honestly. If we're not in back, we can use that. If we need to go forward, we have ransack, but I don't think we'll be using it. Back, front, back. She can move at least if there's an issue. Sure. Here you go. Get rid of that. Alright, talk to the provisioner. Oh, do we still have one of these? What's this upgraded, by the way? 8% more healing. Still limited to 3 uses. Not really worth it. IMO. Intimidating, breaking stealth. I don't think matters for the final area. I guess an unlimited stress heal is something, but removes dodge. I'm really sad we lost Paracelsus. I don't know if anybody else knows that, but it is true. You're going to be in back now, so you're not even going to be stabbing, assuming we keep our layout. Malediction, 1 to 2. Amniocentesis is from the front. Demon's Pull. But then you already have so many things you could already do if you're not. Offering's just 5% less damage. Now if you're in back, you're going to be artillerying the same people you would be pulling regardless. I don't know what to upgrade. Everything's so good. And by that I mean it's also useless. I don't know. I guess a bigger heal. I'm not a huge fan of any of that. Alright, stagecoach. Where's the mountain book? You know what I'm saying? Don't have one of those. Bad trinkets. We're gonna need all the help we can get here with friends. Add stress, but we'll figure it out. Add stress, but why are there 6 books? I can't figure out 6 stress. Holy crap. Okay. What everybody's waiting for. The books. Any stress we get, we're gonna strange wine it away. We should do it now rather than later, so I'm not gonna do it just yet. Why are you at 5? You started at 7. Please. There. 9 is great. This strange wine might be the only thing saving us. This is for the stress. Alright, this is for the... We're trying to get Bonnie to 14 with everybody. So maybe we get lucky with a double... Oh, we gotta do the cards still. Down to 19, I'm not gonna cry about that, you know? Down to 18, I'm not gonna cry, but I'm worried for them. Alright, see some 13s. How's Bonnie doing? Alright, honestly, not too bad. Pineapples and Bonnie. They might even become amorous, I don't know. Alcohol does things to people. I don't know why I did that. They're at 19. Who else is low? 14 is Bonnie and watermelons. And that's that. What's this? Please don't piss anybody off. I don't want to talk about it. Who's resolute? No wonder we haven't been giving you any of this. Alright, we never got another pipeweed. So getting you to 2 speeds impossible. So I'm glad of that. We gotta blow everything here. Stun resist. Armor resist. Chance. Extra health. Extra crit goes on our big damagers. Stress down doesn't matter. You might taunt. You two have to get better, I think. I don't even remember. And you two are... Actually, you two have been hating each other for some reason. And the book that we got from the villagers we're not even using. So just throw it at that guy, I guess. Alright, we got a lot of baubles, as per usual. But I didn't see any good trinkets to purchase, you know what I'm saying? None of this matters. in my opinion, at the moment. Alright, and that'll do it. We're going to head to the mountain, and we lost Pomegranate's Paracelsus. I'm incredibly upset. But maybe this team has a chance to do something to the Focus Vault. Let's see if we get there next time, and we've got some good relationships. I'll leave them as a mystery for the next one. I think that sounds fun, he said flatly. But that'll do it. Leave a like if you enjoyed, leave a dislike if you hated it, comment how much you missed Paracelsus, and subscribe if you want to see more videos from me on this channel. Thanks for being here. See you next time, and farewell.